Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, as I promised in yesterday's Orbit video, I have a little something that I think you will enjoy. About a year ago, as a matter of fact, exactly a year ago today, I released the first of a series of videos that I called Talking to My Many Selves, in which I explored the idea of what would happen, what it would be like if you were to be able to talk to and communicate with parts of your personality face to face. In the time since I made those videos, frankly, I've learned a lot about improving video quality, making things look a lot better, and frankly, I got a better computer to render them on. Now, those original videos, they were within the daily vlog videos that I was doing at the time, and they should have been standalone sketches. And also, I was rendering things, because of the computer I was using at the time, I was rendering them at a very low quality setting, at only 500 kbps, as opposed to the 4 megabits per second that I use now. So, a while back, and I've talked about the idea of doing this before, but a couple of months ago, I actually started working on it. And that is, I dragged out all of those old original project files, and I have remastered those skits. And now, instead of being within or part of daily vlog videos, they are now standalone sketches. They are rendered at 4 megabits per second. I have also gone through every piece of each one of them, still working on the last few, but I've been going through them and applying some refinements to the chroma key settings. I have applied color correction to them. I have seriously cleaned up the sound, which was one of the biggest issues I had with those things. The sound sucked really bad. It had a lot of background sound from my office computers and the furnace and so on. And I have cleaned that sound up considerably. I've also added in background music tracks, title at the beginning and end, and so on. And in my opinion, I think they look worlds better. And if you look at one of these and the original version of it, each one of them in the description will have the URL for the original version so that you can compare them side by side and see the difference between them and hear the difference. You'll probably agree, I think, that they are much better. Another reason that I'm doing this is that I am working on coming up with more videos in this series. I'm going to be uploading these remastered versions one a week, starting today. So in another hour or two after this Orbit video gets uploaded, the first remastered version, which will be the remastered version of Thinking Out Loud, will be uploaded. And I think that if you look at this remastered one and compare it to the original one, you will agree there is a world of difference. And yes, like I said, there will be more of these videos, more in this series as time progresses, after the originals have been all remastered. Alright, I think I've flapped my gums enough. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
Hello, it's Monday, January the 17th. I, for one, am glad that this project has finally reached the point where the boob is satisfied enough with the first of these videos to begin uploading the remastered versions. He has spent most of his free time in the last 2 months nitpicking those videos half to death, going over every detail and rendering each one no less than a dozen times, only to spot something else that needed to be fixed. I have to admit, however, that it was time well spent. The new versions do look and sound a lot better than the originals, and I can't wait to find out what he has in mind for the new videos in this series. There are 4 new subscribers: SPCL1FX, Bigbootysighting, XnotachanceX, and GZYana98. Welcome, and thank you very much for subscribing. The dirty word of the day from